think you know your Bible verses? Let's find out.
Thanks for stopping by. Today we're looking at the story of Job, a man whose faith was tested in ways most of us can barely imagine. Let's see how well you remember his story. Ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Job is described at the beginning of the book as A. Wealthy and influential, B. Upright and fearing God, C. A ruler among his people. The answer is B. Upright and fearing God. Job 1:1. Number 2. What was Job known to do regularly for his children? A. Teach them the law. B. Offer sacrifices on their behalf. C. Send them away from temptation. The answer is B. Offer sacrifices on their behalf. Read more in Job 1:5. Number 3. What happened first to Job's possessions? A. They were stolen by invaders. B. They were lost in a storm. C. They were taken by the king. The answer is A. They were stolen by invaders. Read further in Job 1:13-15. Number 4. What happened to Job's children? A. They fled to another land. B. They were taken captive. C. They died when a house collapsed. The answer is C. They died when a house collapsed. Check it out in Job 1:18-19. Number 5. After losing his children and possessions, how did Job respond? A. He questioned God loudly. B. He cursed his situation. C. He worshipped. The answer is C. He worshipped. Read more in Job 1:20-21. Let's take a pause for a second. Thinking about Job and everything he's faced so far, how do you feel about his situation? How do you think you'd respond if you were in his place? Now, let's keep going. Number 6. What physical suffering later came upon Job? A. Blindness. B. Painful boils. C. Paralysis. The answer is B. Painful boils. Read further in Job 2:7. Number 7. How did Job's wife respond to his suffering? A. She encouraged prayer. B. She stayed silent. C. She urged him to curse God. The answer is C. She urged him to curse God. Check it out in Job 2:9. Number 8. How did Job answer his wife? A. He remained silent. B. He rebuked her words. C. He agreed with her. The answer is B. He rebuked her words. Read more in Job 2:10. Number 9. How many friends came to comfort Job? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. The answer is B. 3. Read further in Job 2:11. Number 10. What did Job's friends do first when they saw him? A. They questioned him. B. They prayed aloud. C. They sat with him in silence. The answer is C. They sat with him in silence. Check it out in Job 2:13. Number 11. What did Job begin to do after days of silence? A. Defend himself. B. Curse the day of his birth. Or C. Ask God for forgiveness. The answer is B. Curse the day of his birth. Read more in Job 3:1. Number 12. He consistently maintained what about himself? A. That he was wealthy before. B. That he had not abandoned God. Or C. That he understood his suffering. The answer is B. That he had not abandoned God. Read more in Job 27, 5-6. Number 13. Who finally spoke to Job after his friends finished speaking? A. An angel. B. God. Or C. A prophet. The answer is B. God. Read further in Job 38:1. Number 14. How did Job respond after God spoke? A. He argued his case. B. He repented in humility. C. He asked for explanations. The answer is B. He repented in humility. Check it out in Job 42, 1-6. Number 15. What happened to Job in the end? A. His suffering continued. B. He was rewarded quietly. Or C. The Lord restored and blessed him. The answer is C. The Lord restored and blessed them. Check it out in Job 42, 10-17. That brings us to the end of the quiz. Job's story isn't easy, but it's one many people return to because it speaks honestly about loss, faith, and continuing to trust God when answers aren't clear. Now, let's check the score. Let's see how you perform. 0 to 5, you're engaging with Job's story. Even recognizing how much he endured is part of reflecting on your own walk. 6 to 10, you're following closely. Job's responses and struggles are starting to connect with how you think about faith under pressure. 11 to 15, you're very familiar with Job's journey. His perseverance and honesty with God are clearly staying with you. However you scored, Job's story points us back to trusting God, even when the path isn't clear. Keep learning, keep growing, and most of all, stay within sight of His Word. See you in the next quiz.
He had more than he could measure, fields and favor, peace and gain. But the ground beneath him shifted, and the blessings turned to pain. Still he stood where